Hey guys, looking sorry with another YouTube video review, and today we're going to be reviewing Gotham Central Volume 2 or Volume 3. I don't know, however you look at it. This is one of those stories where they like to take where they take a series and they make two separate like volume series, and each volume contains different stories, and it's all mixed up and everything, which is really irritating. I'd just like to comment. They did the same thing with Preacher, and I must say it's very irritating, especially if you're a new writer, a new person, you want to collect the volumes. It's very, very annoying. Anyway, volume 3 or 2, whatever floats your boat. But anyway, but yeah, so this is Gotham Central, and yeah, let me tell you, Gotham Central just gets better and better. Honestly, it does. So this book, Unresolved Targets, contains two stories. I'm going to talk about the second story first, though, because the second story is, I don't know, in my opinion, it was not as it was the least impressive. It was still good, but it was the least impressive. So yeah, and let me show you guys some art if you guys haven't seen my. So now the art, I don't know, I kind of thought the art was a bit better in this book. If you look here, art was a bit better. It sort of reminded me a lot of like a 90s book. It was a lot like 90s kind of art, and it was pretty good. And yeah, yeah, just really enjoyed the 90s art. It was and yeah, actually, for a moment there, I actually thought that it was oh no, wait, no, wait, that's a bit of a spoiler. But yeah, so yeah, this is a pretty good book. You know, and yeah, like I was saying, like it was. I actually thought it was from the 90s, and I went to do research, and I was like, oh, okay, no, it's from the 2000s. But yeah, it's pretty good. So the second story pretty much focuses around an old case that Harvey Bullock was working on before he got yeah, a case he was working on before, and then the new detective comes and reopens the case, and then they're looking into it, and it involves around like and I can't really tell you guys much because it gives spoilers, but I don't know, the villains of that story is Penguin and Manhunter. That's all I'm going to say. I can't say anything else because I don't know. It's one of those stories where it's very hard to talk about it without giving spoilers. Then the second story is with the Joker. There's a nice picture of the Joker there. And the second story, I thought was really, really good. The second story, now I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The plot of the, I mean, sorry, for the first story, the plot of the first story is exactly like The Dark Knight. It is the exact same plot. Like I don't know if they wrote this after The Dark Knight or if it was beforehand. But either way, one of the two copied from each other. I don't know. It was either the book or the movie. I don't know. But the plot is pretty much exactly the same. Joker is pretty much just taking out targets. He's killing political figures, reporters, cops, everybody. They're trying to stop him. It's pretty much exactly the Dark Knight, except it's just less Batman and more GCBD. But anyway, but yeah. But anyway, overall, this is a pretty good volume. 5 out of 5 stars. I think this is actually one of the best graphic novels I've actually read this year. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching my video, guys. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, and yeah, thanks, guys.